Happy Vlogmas, day 11. Last night I decided I wanted to get the dishes done and I wanted to get all of the painting that I had to do for my Christmas wreath done before I went to bed. So here you can see the before and after of the dishes going into the dishwasher, and then you will see me painting the wreath in a little while here. I decided to paint the Merry and Bright a bright pink color. And I decided to do a quick once over on my wreath with some white paint. It's kind of bare in some spots because I didn't originally paint this wreath. It's flocked with the Dollar Tree like snow flocking. But as I realized as I was pulling off all the additional decorations that it's best to paint it because the flock comes off. In the morning, I found our elf Kringle and our elf Benson going for a sled. So I did a rough layout about where I wanted to put the pom-poms so that I can go through really quickly and just glue them down and know that I have an overall even coverage, and then I can go back and fill in the gaps with the extra pom-poms. After laying the sign back over the top, I decided I wanted to add in some of these extra Dollar Tree ornaments that I have. Some of the larger ones are left over from previous years, and then I have a pack of miniature ones right here. Now that I know what I need to finish the wreath, I'm going to go ahead and dig through the rest of these assorted palms and find the colors that I need to finish off the wreath. Now that all the palms are filled in and nice and colorful, I'm going to use the wording here as kind of a reference, and I'm going to stick in the silver ornaments around to kind of spread them out evenly and make sure everything looks good before I glue everything down and attach the sign. I attached the words Merry and Bright to an ornament that I glued to the center to hide some of the ugliness of where the wreath comes together. It's dark now, so it's not as bright and colorful as shiny as it should be during the day in the sunlight, but I will remember to show you what it looks like tomorrow. I pulled the kids' Christmas bedding off the beds. I'm going to wash it. I'm also probably going to sew elastic on the corners to get it to stay on a little better. I do that with a majority of their sheets, especially when they like just come out of the wash. It's easier. So that's gonna be all fresh stuff for them, the Christmas stuff. They're gonna enjoy that. I also have about 4, maybe 5 pairs of my dad's pants that need to be hemmed, so I'll probably take care of that at the same time that I'm doing the elastic on the sheet corners. So this is the elastic I'm talking about, sewing onto the corners. It's just a strip sewn onto each corner here. And then when you put it on, it goes like underneath the corner of the mattress and helps hold the sheets on. So when they're like, both of my kids kind of toss and turn in their sleep, so it helps them from getting tangled, I guess, in their sheets while they sleep. So I'll go ahead and like usually sew these onto their sheets after they come out of the washer, usually if they're gonna go in the bed or if they've been having a problem with it. So our elves went back to the North Pole for the night, so I was able to really admire their new sled that they got from the North Pole. Isn't it just beautiful? If you've been watching Vlogmas from the start, I'm pretty sure you're tired of listening or seeing me make bread, but we are out of sandwich bread. I used the last of the bread to make breaded rolled chicken that was stuffed. It was really good, and so we need to make more bread for sandwiches and possibly more rolled chicken. This is the stuff I want the kids to paint. This is maybe like a sign or something, a little elf ornament, a little Christmas tree ornament, a regular round bulb ornament with like a snowflake design. And then there's this train. It says Mario. I want him to be able to paint the train. We have some parts of the other train, but I think we need to look on eBay to spell out my daughter's full name with the train. So this is their project for tomorrow. I was even able to finish up the inventory. Now all I need to do is edit the video, and I possibly might need to film an intro, but that shouldn't be too much. So I got quite a bit done today. So I was able to get my wreath done and hung on the front door. It's dark, so I didn't get to see it in all its glory, but I will get to be just as surprised as my neighbors tomorrow, I guess, that I actually decided to get something up. I mean, they all have their lights and everything outside, so at least I have something now. And apparently it kind of matches the theme on the block here. Everyone seems to be doing like a nice, jolly, merry, colorful Christmas outside, so it's fun. We've got some younger kids here, so it's always a good time when there's lots of strobe lights everywhere, I guess. I have the bread rising, so that'll go into the oven. It's practically made. I pulled some bananas to defrost. I want to make banana bread so bad. I also need to make some that needs to be mailed out, but I might do that for a video. I'm not sure. We'll see. I've made chocolate banana bread before, but this is... No, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just mail it out. But I do need to make a loaf to mail to some friends. And I have a busy week coming up. There's like 3 birthdays in a row. So just lots of planning left to do. If I want to get this uploaded tonight, I have to probably end it here. And then tomorrow I might try to upload earlier, like cut the vlogs off in the middle of the day, just kind of like, oh, and we're done, and it gets uploaded, and then continue filming the next day. We'll see, because I'm sure one of these days is going to be just like a dedicated inventory video. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you turn on your notifications, because I am posting every day and you don't want to miss any of my videos. Yeah, have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow.